Zoom in so we can see a little bit better, but let me first show you the setup. So I set up my cube, and I've set up a cone of vision here. Let's zoom out a little bit. So you can see the 30 degrees on either side, and coming up right here, I've just like the doghouse, we drew a basic square, and I've drawn a center line. I found the center line, and I've drawn the peak. And now I'm going to go across, and you see those two lines going up at an angle and down at an angle? That is the concept here, is that those are vanishing points above and below the same side's vanishing point. So let's keep scrolling here. So now you can see that I can actually draw the other side of the roof down to the lower, the back side of the roof goes to the lower one, and the front side of the roof goes to the upper one. And what that allows you to do, it's easy enough to make the basic roof, but if you want to put texture or details on there, vertical lines, and say like this chimney here, I'm using those vanishing points above and below. So I've created this basic house, and then I've cut off the corners, the two front corners you can see there in red. So those are also inclined planes. And it gets a little tricky at the roof. If you could see, actually let's zoom in now, we can get a little closer. Let me back up. So I drew the angle down at the bottom by boxing out a little square and then drawing a diagonal across it. And you can see I kind of projected that across to the other side. And then where that meets the roof angle, that's how that would chop that off. But I think I made the roof, it looked a little weird, so I made the roof square. So now I'm drawing some sort of little divider detail to show the floors. And now I've projected out a front porch, and that also has a little inclined roof that has its own vanishing points. And I'm just going through and adding more and more details. Windows. And notice I've added in the green here an inclined plane for the staircase, and then divided that up. Maybe we'll talk about that a little bit more, but to find the stairs. And there's also a driveway to the right of the house that goes up at an angle so that the house is not sitting on a flat plane. It's actually built on an angle, in the backyard, which is behind the house in green, is flat, but the driveway is angled and it comes out to a flat road. And now I'm building the neighbor's house, which is also like we did last week. It's kind of a pyramid type shape, and it has the, you can see I projected up a little further with the center plane, and then drew the angles coming up to meet that, and then truncated off the top of the building. And then there's some sort of little square like pyramid right next to it. And now I'm just starting to tighten up all the details. I added a little brickwork to the ground plane, the foundation, just to kind of show you, to help you see that it's at an angle, that the driveway's at an angle. And then came up to the backyard, added some fencing and whatnot, some stairs on the neighbor's house. And let's zoom in there. There you have it. And you could see the total time tracked is only an hour. That's actually, I'm kind of surprised. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.